Welcome back to another video inside of my world. And in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over to the rocket ship, and I'm going to be going over and going to try and build the rocket ship. Since I've done the outside of it, I'm probably going to make the rocket ship better. We were originally making it. Originally started making it next to the lighthouse, and then I stopped and finished it. So now I've started doing a bit of the inside. It doesn't look exactly like a rocket. Actually, in my opinion, it doesn't look like a rocket at all, really. But it's still okay, I guess. It's not that bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to head over to Oceanside and just head over to the around next to the Jarron Park over there. Just want to be careful of the sinkhole because there's like a little waterfall leads down here. Here's some of the anvils that it's good to put down, and that isn't moving the tide, is it? No, okay. So let me just quickly okay, scoot to left out a little patch. I'm just doing the gravel here. Here is Oceanside. Nice name. It was originally just a name for a jail that I named, but then it was actually a nice name, so I decided to name it all the way here. It's quite laggy, and at the moment, the rocket ship actually has no entrance. So you can't actually enter at the moment, and we still haven't made a path here, so it's kind of weird. As you can see, it just looks like a weird little thing. Anyway, I'm going to pile up some dirt to get to the top over here, because at the moment, that is kind of like the only way how to get in. Okay. I'm probably going to clean this up. I'll have to clean this up later, but... So where's the door? It's right here. I do have ender pearls, but just in case I miss with them, that'll be awful. So also need to add a door in here. So this is the fuel room. It's actually very, very dark in here, so I've also been in a night vision potion. So this leads pretty much to all the way to the top. So today I'm going to build the second floor. So the second floor is going to come up from about the top of okay, let me just stop here. So about the second floor will come in from over here. So I'm just going to start building it over in here, and let's start building it then. So oh no, I dropped. I'm in a very particularly good builder in survival. My builds are mostly done all in creative. I prefer creative than survival. I'm not really a survival player. I prefer creative more, which is fine. I just like creative more. So yeah, I just need to cover the top area up here with stone bricks, like this. It's kind of like this now at the bottom. And then what you can do, here's my fuel machine. And then you can I'm going to come up here, and this will be the second floor. So I want to add some windows in here, so I'm going to make sure I add some windows around here. I don't know whereabouts I would add the windows. Yeah. I'm thinking it's a surprise for Scoot because he doesn't know, but building time, what I'm going to do is we're going to build a house. He doesn't know what we're building next because I always choose the things. Since I'm the owner of it, so I'm always there before him, since I have to be on the world. I am the operator of this world. He is the operator too, but it's just that I made this on my account. That's why I need to be online for him to play on this world. But anyway, here is pretty much the second room. It's not too much of a big rocket ship, but anyway, I want to add some windows in here, like right here. There's no wall there though. That would look kind of weird. Maybe I should make it so there's a window, one here too, and then I can make another one right over here. I don't know how that looks from the outside. It might look a bit weird. I think it'll look okay. And I need some pane glass, but I need also some beds. Let me just get some beds. Actually, let me just put myself into creative. It doesn't really matter. This is just something that I need to do. Okay, so anyway, I need to get some beds. For some reason, there's a glitch that everything. Okay, I don't want it to be a white bed. I want it to be a red bed. Red bed, even though all of them are red. At least they look like it. But when it is actually done, it will actually be just normal. Okay, so I want to make it so there is actually pane glass here. I'm just wondering if it looks okay from the outside though. Like, how does it look from the outside if there were some windows in there? I think it would be better if there was 2 pane glasses over here. I think it'll look much better. So let me just make it so it's a two of them up there. And let's try and get inside here. It's extremely laggy in my world with all of this thing that me and Sunk has built. So here we go. Let's just fill in the windows in here. I'd be much more rushing if I was in building time, but I am really rushing at the moment. But I am not trying to rush, but it just is like that since I am laggy. So yeah. So let's just put in 2 beds here. Put another one in here. 2 beds here. And let me add some signs to actually say whose bed it is. Add some torches in here because it is going to be really, really dark. I also need to add some chests. Maybe a chest on each side. So here we go. On both sides right here. And then on both sides right here. I also want to make sure, maybe I can add some bookshelves here. That might be quite cool. So I'm going to make it so this is like, so that's the very top. That will be where the roof is for this floor. So it goes, so pretty much all bookshelves here. So this could kind of be like a living room. I'm going to add some sofas in here maybe if I have enough room. It doesn't actually look like I have that much room in here, so I might not be able to add it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to add some torches, right, two right here. Perfect. And then I'm going to add like a sofa if I have enough room. The sofa I go for is pretty simple. I just get some wool. I'm going to make it. What happened to the walls? Has it always been like that? I don't know. I'm going to add some cyan color wool, which just has a little view what goes outside here. And just sit outside here for this view until the rocket takes off. It is kind of touching the wall, so it looks kind of weird. Okay, so that looks kind of weird actually. Yeah, it looks like it's touching the wall. That's fine. Maybe I should get rid of these bookshelves here. No, I think it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and I might change it in the future. But who knows? I'm just going to make it so the roof could be glowstone maybe, and this could be the top floor here. No, let's make the roof just normal stone bricks. I think I might almost finish the rocket ship. I just want to make sure that it looks okay from the outside too. My style was going for a Stampede rocket ship, but it doesn't really look like it. So it's not too good. I don't know what's the difference between me and Stampede's one. I don't really get it. I might actually. Oh, that's for. Okay, so I might tour Stampede's world too. Since I'm actually gonna go on it pretty soon. Like, he's not going to tour me because it will be a really, really rare chance that I'm going to meet Stampede. But I just want to go for his design. I don't really like his videos that much. I just wanted to go with his design. He builds some cool things, but it's not. I prefer more YouTubers than him. Okay, so this is probably going to be like the where they blast off. So you have 3 floors. I just need to make sure that it is actually light. Since it will be pretty dark at night time. It will be really, really dark when there is no night vision. So I'm just show you how. I wonder how dark it will be in here. Just go and drink some milk and see if I actually can there is any light in here. Okay, so it's quite dark actually. So I'm going to add a torch and. What's it's night time? I didn't realize that. That's quite interesting. I never knew it was nighttime. Okay. Let's do this floor right here. It's probably going to be much lighter inside of at daytime, of course. I'm probably going to make it so it's actually oak here, and then I'm going to add some. So this is going to be the blaster area right over here, and then there'll be a huge window what looks out right here. something like this, probably. And this is pretty much where you're going to blast off. So let me just get some glass. Just normal, not glass panes. I need a glass block since or else it looks kind of weird. So here we go. So that's what it should look like. Oops, I fell down the ladder. So let's put some torches in here. I'm probably going to do a couple of these, and then, well, this is going to be the main quarters room, like the main blast off room right here. And this is probably going to be like the lever. Let me add some controls just to make it, and they're not going to do anything, but it's just going to make it look a bit cooler, I think. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's awful. I still need to also make it so you can actually get inside of the rocket ship, so that's something that will happen in the future. There we go, and then we put some more comparators. I might just put some on, like that, just for design. And the top room could also have some more books in here or something, maybe. So this is like the top room. So it does have to be like, I don't know what I should add. Maybe I should just make it like this all around it. Let me just get another night vision. Where did the other one go? It's like it ran out. Well, I don't know, but I don't know what it all went. So that's going to be the main quarters. I'm going to make other rooms around here. I'm going to make it so there's going to be maybe one more window or something. Actually, I think it's just right here is fine. And I need to make it so there's some torches. Actually, I'm going to add some crafting tables like in these midsection areas. And then let me make it so there's two torches right next to it. That might make it look a bit cooler. I want it to make it as complicated looking as possible because it is a rocket ship, so it needs to be like complicated looking. So I want to add some command blocks, and just I think the chain. I'm gonna make some chain. This can be the chain one. The middle one will be the command blocks, and the other ones could be a repeat block. Repeat, and this could be a repeat. And just for coolness, I might add some structure blocks too. Let me just give myself structure blocks. It's not like I have no idea how to use them. Structure underscore block. There we go. So these might look a bit cool. They look nice actually. I like how that works. I just don't want anybody to break them because I'm going to. Yeah, I don't want to try and get it again. So there it is. I'm going to add a few more torches. Maybe I'm going to add a lever on here. I need to crouch to do this. You can't even open these things. I don't know how to open them in Pocket Edition. Well, maybe you just can't. I don't know. How do you? You can't even place stuff on it. Okay, let's just make it so there can be a lever here, another lever here, a button here, another button here. Can put a comparator. Oops, didn't crouch. It gets very laggy with these new updates, and so yeah, it's just every single like I've actually there's like this app that you can actually go to older versions of Minecraft, and I've seen older versions of Minecraft, and it is not as laggy as this. It takes like only like 1 second to get like to your world. It's like so quick comparing to this. It's just. Compared to this is really slow. I might actually do a video to react to to the old Minecraft yeah, like TNT explosion sound. I really like the old TNT explosion sound actually, better than the new one. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of where that goes. Let's make it so this is the top floor, I guess. So let me just make it so the top is like this. Can't go any higher than this anymore, I don't think. So this will be the very top floor. So we're pretty much finished the rocket ship now. We just need to make sure it looks okay, and I'm going to make a bridge what actually leads into it. Okay, so let's make it like this. I finally finished my rocket ship, and Scoot doesn't actually know this, so he thought I just left it. And yeah, finally I finished my rocket ship, and just even though no one comes up here, I just like it. I like to add some Easter eggs maybe. Okay, so this is these are all the floors. Look really nice actually. So yeah, this is what the rocket ship looks like from the outside. Okay, this doesn't look too bad actually. I think the windows make it look much better. Yeah, it looks actually quite cool. I like it actually. And then we also have the thrusters right here. And it looks weird because is like with this FNAF texture pack I put on, everything the car like beds aren't dyed, no stained glass, nothing really much colourful. So this is originally just I think it was green I made it, and yeah they light up, but not today unfortunately. Okay, so let's make it. Okay, so I need to make like a bridge. What needs actually? I wanted to make it so there's actually a pattern going around it. It's just a down. Oh no. Okay, let me get some black concrete again. It's definitely getting less laggy, so maybe it was just laggy over there. And I will show you who has actually been added into the beacon today. I want to make sure I add a door in there too. So I just add this door in here. Okay, so I'm gonna make it so there's a stone pressure plate out here. So I want to add the stone pressure plate right there, and that would work. Now I want to make it, so I'm gonna make it nether brick, since I saw I think it looks better, and it's more like a actual, just in case it does actually blow up, like when the thrusters go off, it doesn't really matter if this breaks, and it won't burn since it's nether brick. Like my first world, which I don't even know if it was a world, it was like so silly, it looked so weird. It was just like a haunted house. I was pretty impressed. First thing, like, I remember my first world, but I won't be able to build it, and it gives me so much memories, but, yeah. Sadly, I can't go on that world anymore, since I don't have the, tablet, and that tablet actually broke so long ago. Okay, so, I'm gonna make it so it swirls around like a royal staircase. So it could be something like this. So go down like this, over down here. I remember like the first time I saw Stampy Cat, like when I watched his videos. Around that time I was quite impressed of what he was building. And I'm just remembering what I used to be, how I used to build, and it was like so bad. Like my builds those days were like so, they looked so awkward, and they don't look that realistic actually. I don't really like them, but it gives me a lot of memories, so I still, yeah. Like my first house was originally going for Stampy's cat, and it had like so much rooms, but from the outside it looked like oak wood, and then like dark oak wood. Definitely not the design I would go for, and today I'll make it like so much better. But yeah, it just reminds me of how I used to build and stuff. Hopefully I can actually get up on here. Nope, I can't. I never thought of that actually. I can get rid of this block though, so that will help. Okay, so I can go like that. Get rid of this block though. Go here, get rid of this block. Okay, so it's kind of okay. I need to get rid of this. I didn't think this food that much, but it's still pretty cool. Like the original rocket ship was like the quarter of size of this one. Like I just made it like a staircase going straight up. And yeah, I didn't know much. Like I remember like my first Minecraft house was like a house, and then I just made it so it's like it was okay, but it looked really awkward. I need to break this. Oh no, I can't break that. Oh no. So I can make it like that, can't I? So yeah, so I'm just thinking about, like, yeah, I might actually, because I do actually remember, I kind of do remember how my old house actually used to look like, so I might actually be able to make a video on it. Like, it was a long time ago, so I couldn't even download screen recorders, so, yeah, and I didn't even know there was such thing as screen recorders, then I was still completely new, and before Minecraft, I played Plants vs. Zombies. And I've completed about every single Zomboss challenge until I accidentally deleted my account, and that is how I couldn't. It just reminds me of from Plants vs Zombies how I got here. And then the original day, my first Minecraft house was like. Originally, my first Minecraft house was like a little blob with lava inside of it, and then it was like overflowing with lava. And I remember like spawning in so much blazes and stuff, and I remember spawning these enchantment tables. Not exactly my favorite many, but because still around then I was still new to the game, so I got really sick. But today I don't really get sick playing this game. Like originally, like when you see Minecraft graphics, it looks kind of, how do you call it? It looks kind of blurry and weird. That's why you kind of just, okay, that actually doesn't look good, this thing. But it just makes it. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. I'm sure a lot of you, when you first played Minecraft, you like felt sick of the graphics. There are some games that I still get sick. Like there's like this Minecraft Explorer Light, I think it's called, or something. Then I still get so sick. Like if I play it inside of the car, just at my house for like 1 minute, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. So yeah, it's just that, yeah, some things happen like that. Okay, so I'm almost done with the rocket ship. I just need to finish off these staircases. All I need to do now is show Scott, but yeah, he's not online at the moment. Or is he? Let me check. Oh, okay, I just invited Jaden for no reason. Okay, so let's make it. I don't want to fill in these areas right here. I need to make it so there is torches. So yeah, I kind of try and when Scott leaves the world, I try and build as much as possible because his builds are okay, but I just like mine more, so I try and finish it off. But yeah. So yeah, you kind of skip forward and can kind of show you what the house looks like. I might actually play, never mind. Okay, so there is what the rocket ship, like little beam. It looks kind of weird. Like looking at it, it looks kind of weird. So what I'm gonna make it do is actually make all the fences actually go up to top. So it's just, yeah, that might make it look a bit cooler. But I'm wondering how I can add the torches then. Because if I do it like this, I can't add any torches, and if I can't add any torches, that'll be really dark. And except for the top floor, I can add torches on the top floor, but yeah. You might wonder that you might actually, in my world, I know some of you actually know that I have a pet frog. So yeah, I've actually got an add-on for frogs. And I believe I actually made a video on the frog add-on, but I didn't post it, so you won't see it. You probably wouldn't have. You probably definitely haven't seen it. So yeah, I couldn't have done this world that much without Scoot, because originally Scoot wanted to make this world on his account, and he wanted me to help him, but I can't, for some reason I can't join his world to this day. I still can't join his world, and I don't know why, but I can't. That's why I don't. We decided to build it on my account, and yeah, it's pretty much become this now. And it's a pretty cool world. Originally, I wanted it to make it like an Epic Cliffs world. We just found a seed called Epic Cliffs, and you can actually find the seed easily because it's actually in the home menu when you make your world. So it's exactly the same world. So yeah, I don't think you should be able to find my world pretty easily. So when you make a world, go to Epic Cliffs, and go to your seed, and then click the I think there's another arrow that leads to another one. If you click that, there'll be some seed options like snowy biome and things. If you click epic cliffs, you will actually come onto this world, but with, of course, with nothing here. So yeah, first of all, I told like Scoot to actually like maybe we can build like dome, and then he said he didn't know what a dome was, and I told him it was like an underwater house. So that's how the underwater house kind of started. And then we started building more things, and then what did we build next? We built the circus around the next thing. So we started building the circus the next thing. And yeah, we've graduated, we've like made now I made the fireplace, and then Scoot made the hospital at the same time. And yeah, so yeah, here's the rocket. It looks pretty cool actually. You can see that there's actually a bridge that leads straight into it. It looks definitely better with that bridge. It looks kind of weird though. Let's actually make sure it actually works though. I'm just gonna make sure that it actually goes into the ground, so it looks like it's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you're all having a nice holiday at the moment. When this video is recorded, it's in the holidays. So yeah, even though we still have like, I don't go to school on holidays, but I still have like some things on the holidays. So yeah, here is the rocket ship. So I'm just gonna give you a mini tour. So what you can do is you can go up here. Okay, so the first thing I see, you can't even go. Okay. So just need to make sure this works. So you go up here. It's kind of a confusing ladder, isn't it? Okay, so that's really confusing with this in the middle of it. So what I'm going to make it is so that there's actually a beam of this going all the way to the very top. Okay, there we go. So then we can go through it really quickly. It's a very confusing way to get up, but here we go. We got it up. So this is the fuel area, so you get your fuel, you put it inside here, and then that's how you mix it and stuff, and that's what powers the engine. And then here's like this is where we built. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go to sleep here, and I might add some signs, like showing whose bed it is, but yeah. Can go to sleep in there, and then there's chests there, and here is the top floor, what leads to the command center where you can drive the rocket ship. So yeah, it's just really for decoration. And you can see on top of the museum, here's actually a pretty good view of the Halloween trick-or-treating town over there. There's the top of the museum, you can see the shark popping out of the wall, and you can see Jeb. You can see the jail. We're about the same height as the lighthouse, so that's pretty cool. You can see my house in the very distance. That's weird. Minecraft doesn't have atmosphere's perspective, does it? Actually, yeah, it does have atmosphere's perspective. No, that's light. No, that's no. Okay, never mind. You can see Phantom Manor. There's Scoot's house. There's my time machine on the very hill over there, the one that I just built about 3 hours ago. And yeah, that is pretty much the rocket ship. So it looks okay. I could have made it better, but of course I just wanted to go for just a simple, nice style. And yeah, I kind of like how it looks, even though I got not really much help from it. The only help I got was Scott helped me with the outside of it a bit off camera, but yeah, I think it looks pretty cool actually. So yeah, you can get a pretty good view of the whole world. That if you might be wondering what this is actually the Five Nights at Freddy's things on top, and you can probably see how much redstone there was. There was a lot of redstone. It was pretty confusing. It took me for like forever, assuming that Scoot didn't give any help because A, he was online, and B, he is absolutely awful at redstone. He can't do redstone. So I decided to do it, and he doesn't know commands really well either. I'm much better at him in commands. After all, I'm actually better a builder than him, but it's okay. He probably one day will build. He'll maybe win building time one day. Since I found it not fair, so I've made it Sky's Scoot's friend, and if you remember Sky's statue, which is over here, and there's a house for Sky, this house right here. But I might actually, Sky and Scoot might verse me. Probably, I'm assuming that I might win. Still, if there's two people, I'm pretty positive that I'll win. But I don't know, they might win. But after all, I didn't want two people since don't find it fair. Since even though Scoot has played Minecraft more for me, well, Scoot started like playing it 4 years ago, and I've started playing it like 3 years ago or something. But yeah, even though he's played more than me, I know so much about Minecraft. If you give me a Minecraft question in the comment, I can answer it for you. I know Easter eggs, facts, a lot of things, and I pretty much know a lot of things about Minecraft. So yeah. Well, at least I know. I don't really know. Yeah, I actually know a lot of things about Minecraft, surprisingly. And I don't really play other games. I only play like Minecraft. That's why I probably know way more than Scoot. But yeah, and also I'm just thinking about the first Minecraft building I built, and then I look at my Minecraft building skills, and it's improved so much. I really like the clock tower I built, even though the style that I wanted to go for was kind of Stampy's one, but it didn't really go well. And yeah, this clock tower didn't take me too long. But yeah, it's a pretty cool structure piece, and it gives you a really good view of the world. So yeah, this world is still gradually growing, and we've made from Sunnyside to Sunnyside Beach to Bell Block. We've made it to Sky High Town, then we go to Midtime's main square, then you go over to Oceanside, and then you go over to Phantom Manor, and it just spreads around the whole world. So it really is amazing. The first thing I actually did build was my underwater base, and yeah, I'm actually going to my next videos I'm actually going to show you what my world actually looked like before I built anything on it. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you all later in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't completely about making the rocket. I was telling you a bit about stuff. Sorry if you might have got too bored, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.